everybody, welcome back to Megan's Table. Today I'm going to show you how to make the most delicious pie crust. Pie season is here. We've got Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all the wonderful pies to bake. This pie crust is so easy, you won't want to waste time going to the store and buying a pre-baked kind. It's so delicious and easy. Let me get started.
Okay, we're going to start here with our flour in a regular bowl, and then I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt to that and just whisk it through. Then I have 1.5 cups of vegetable shortening, and this is the butter flavored. I like that butter taste in my pie crust. I'm just using a biscuit cutter to cut in the butter or the shortening, and you can also use 2 forks if you don't have one. But I'm going to switch back to the biscuit cutter. You could also do this in a food processor, which is very convenient and works very well too. And you're going to mix it until you get like little pea-size granules. Then go ahead and add 1 beaten egg to the mixture. And add 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Then right here I've got cold ice water, and it's about 5 tablespoons, but I'm going to start with 4 and mix it in, and then gradually add more if I need it. So it will slowly come together, and you get to a point where it's just easier to use your hands. And then this recipe is for 2 pie crusts, so I'm going to take half at a time and put them in plastic wrap, and they don't even have to be completely put together at this time. You'll see in just a minute. I'll just kind of squish them together within the plastic wrap. And there you go, you put it into a disc, shape it into a disc, and then put it in the fridge for about a half an hour. You can also freeze these. So it's been in the fridge for a while, and now I'm just going to pull out the pie crust on a floured surface and roll it out. And you want to just roll it out like you do a pizza dough, kind of back and forth from different angles. And you'll see mine, I like when it has pockets of butter or pockets of that butter shortening. You see mine has a huge one, but it's all good. You're gonna slowly roll it out and then make sure it fits over your pie crust and just roll it over. And pie crust is pretty forgiving. You can just kind of put it back together. What you don't want to do is stretch it. You want to put it in the pie crust like this instead of stretching it out, if that makes sense. Then I'm going to cut around the edges, the excess pie crust. And now I'm just using my knuckle and 2 fingers to make a cute little fluted edge. You don't have to do this. There's many different edgings you could do, but this is just what I choose to do. It's not perfect, but it's homemade and it is going to taste delicious. Then if you're going to make pies such as like what I'm making, a chocolate pie, you're going to pre-bake the crust. I go ahead and put parchment paper in it and fill it with beans. You can also buy like actual pie weights, but this is going to weight it down so you don't get bubbles. And go ahead and bake at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes or until golden brown. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. See you next time.